I honestly believe that polygyny is a necessity and very important to those who are willing to practice it, because polygyny is not for everyone. Everyone cannot practice polygyny. It's not for everyone at all. And for those who do practice polygyny, it is important, to help nation building, to help uplift whatever, or to help give a helping hand whatever's lacking in the home. For instance, the wife possesses two jobs. The senior wife possesses two jobs. The husband possesses two jobs. As a junior wife coming in, you would serve as a helping hand with the children, help with education, help with the house, help with cleaning the house, cooking, things like that. So it is important, I believe, in for those who practice polygyny.
So are you the junior or the senior?
I'm the junior wife.
Junior wife? But you older.
But I'm older.
All right.
But polygyny is important in our nation, in the nation as a whole, because of the simple fact that these days, we all know a lot of the young men are either homosexual, in jail, just not even deserving one wife, a cat or a dog. But being that the situation, we don't want the young daughters to have to run to just anything. The first thing that comes up, that's what they have to go to, because they have limited options. It has other advantages, of course, but, I just can't even, I just think a lot about the future of our daughters, so I think that it is important. I enjoy it. I've been in a relationship with you for 17 years, and I've been in polygyny for 3 years. And I enjoy it. It's a lot of benefits. One, you always have that helping hand. It helps to reach a goal. We work as a unit to reach a goal. Like my sister wife was saying earlier, when you have this society, it requires sometimes two people to work to maintain a household. That other person can pick up the slack in the physical household. It also helps as far as the camaraderie. I don't have to go outside my home to talk to my girlfriends about, girl, my man is doing whatever. Not that I'm doing that. But I can always depend on my sister. I can talk to her and we can discuss it, and it doesn't have to be something that's brought outside of my home. It doesn't have to be something that I have to look the next day like, did I just tell everybody, everything about him? So, it just has its benefits, but those are just a few that
I really like polygyny. I actually didn't think it would be this smooth, because I was raised in a polygynous household. My father had 4 wives. And yeah, I did see the bumpy roads and the rough roads with having multiple wives and multiple mothers. But being in this relationship for almost 3 years, it's been great. My husband, he's very caring, and he knows, how to balance between the both of us. And like Rofania said, I have someone I can talk to at any time. She's reasonable. She's reasonable. She works with me. But it is a blessing to have a sister wife that is not your rival. And that's something that I don't have to deal with, and I thank the Most High for that. So and then not only that, the children, the children have more of a community. It's not just 1 or 2 children in the house, and they have to rely on their outside friends to be with, or to follow after, or to pattern themselves after. They have themselves. We have 12 children in this house, and they don't always get along great, but it's a lot of them. It's enough of them to work together. So I like it. I enjoy it very much.
I was gonna say communication is definitely important. I know in the beginning, the way my Ish brought it, it was he gave us each other's number and was like, y'all have to form a relationship before anything becomes a relationship, and it's just been like that.
We hit it off, girl. We hit it off.
She's my day one for real.
Aww, don't make me cry.
You know, we formed our relationship first, and then it was a relationship with all of us. And even when she was in New York, we had our little group, and we would just discuss things. And if, you know, like she said, if anything, and I can only probably remember like 1 or 2 times, and that's the truth, that we ever just, me and her had it. It wasn't, we never stay mad at each other. Like, it's like, okay, I'm done with you for 5 minutes, and the next minute we're talking. And
bro, can you make me some Popeyes?
So, communication is definitely important. And also, a man has to be caring. He has to be concerned about the women's feelings. As women, we're very emotional creatures. So, we need that. We need hey boo, your hair looks nice, you know. We need that. Just a reassurance, you know, every so often. And, you know, being caring about the way each person feels.
I do hear a lot of complaints, a lot of sisters that are engaged in polygyny. They do complain about, you know, their husband not spending time with them, not knowing how to show love outside of the home, doesn't really care if the wives speak or not because they don't have to be in a relationship. They're in a relationship with me. And that's not the case with us. You know, we talk, we have our meetings. If and when, you know, there is some type of static in the home, which is very minimum, we're able to sit down and talk about it. And we never go to bed angry. We always talk about it. And we communicate a lot. We communicate a lot. And that's what a lot of polygynous marriages lack, communication. We thank the Most High we've never had to go outside of our homes to, you know, discuss anything that we've gone through, because it's just, you know, we're able to talk to one another. But that's what her character is. She's the rock. Like, if I'm very emotional. You know, if I'm feeling down and out for whatever reason, you know, Ima Rock is there to for me to hold, you know, to hold me up and to tell me everything is going to be okay, and to tell me go say a prayer, or tell me, you know, just go take a hot shower and cry it out, come back, we'll, you know, talk about whatever. She's the rock of the family. I barely even seen her cry, and it's unfortunate that, yeah, she did lose her Abba a couple years ago, 3 years ago, and this woman is strong. And me thinking about it is getting me choked up, because I'm like, dang. This woman lost her Abba, and she's good.
What's her Abba?
Maury Elazar.
What's her Abba?
Oh, I'm sorry. Abba means father in Hebrew. I'm sorry. But she's just the rock of the family. She's our foundation.
All right.
Atara, she is the big baby, but her role is she's definitely nurturing, and to me, she is just like the one. If you want to get something done and you want to stick to it, that's Atara.
Stick-to-itiveness, like,
yeah, you got it. P90X, we would never done it if it wasn't for Atara. If we gotta stay on a prayer schedule, tell Atara. She's gonna get you on it, and she's almost to a militant point, but it's good. You need that. She gets the kids in line. She's just gonna be the one that just be like, get it, and you're gonna keep it, and you're gonna keep on doing it, and I don't care, give up. You're gonna do it again. So that's her role.
I'm sure you know you're allowed to have 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's my answer, and I'm sticking to it. But gosh, that was a curveball. You know,
Ro, the selfish answer would be 2. But I think maybe 3. But she would definitely have some big shoes to fit, because we have a chemistry second to none. So she would have to really have some big shoes to fit in to come in and just fit in with us. And not that we're chasing anybody off, but I'd probably say 3. 3, 2.5.
2 and a possible.
All right, what's
We did
that
write a
book?
book. All 3 of us. Our book is called Ancient Science of Love.
Mm-hmm.
Authored by Nasi Yushuvel,
Yeah,
with a little bit of a splash of Ro here and a splash of Atari here. But in this book we speak about the definition of love. We speak about intersexual mate selection. We speak about polygyny, the do's and don'ts of relationships. It's not a novel, a big thick novel. It's more of a handout. So the majority of the stories in here and everything that's written is truth. I would say it's truth, and it's definitely beneficial if you're seeking to maintain love in your relationship. I think there's polygyny in here. There's health chapters in here.
Yeah, it's everything, and you can get it on Amazon. We're also on Creative Space,
Kindle.
Just get